going on, everybody? Welcome to TeckReacts, where every beat counts. My name is Matt Tech. Thank you so much for joining me today for a very special song, Babymetal and Slaughter to Prevail. Now, it's been a while since I've done any Slaughter to Prevail songs. There's been so much music to do that they kind of fell on the back burner. But I did hear about this in the Discord community. Somebody had told me some rumblings that this collaboration was in process, and then it popped up on my feed today. So I'm not going to waste any time. First of all, I want to give a shout out to whoever decided to buy me this fantastic Sleep Token shirt, this House Viridian shirt. Look at this. And then the back. I don't know if that came through, but we'll see it in post. Thank you, by the way. I had 2 Sleep Token shirts show up on my doorstep yesterday. This one, and then another one that has the Emergence crest on it as well. I didn't know this, but each song on Even in Arcadia has its own crest. So I have the Emergence crest on a t-shirt, and it's very cool. So thank you so much to whatever generous spirit sent that over to me. It's very cool. I'm definitely going to wear one of these two to the Sleep Token concert in Chicago in September. But hey, we're not here to talk about Sleep Token. We're here to talk about Babymetal and Slaughter to Prevail. The song is just called Song 3. What's wild is that it's also 3 minutes and 33 seconds long. It's very interesting. So here we go. Let's do this. This is Song 3 by Babymetal and Slaughter to Prevail. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, I do actually know how to count to 10 in Japanese, so I actually know what they're saying. They're just counting to 3 over and over. Ich ni sanchiko worksichatkucho. I learned that a long time ago when I was in karate as a young lad, and we had to count to 10 in Japanese over and over and over again. So, but is that somebody had told me that, I think that's Momo, that she actually does these growls. Is that true? Is that a thing? I don't know if I've ever actually heard her do it, or if I did, I assumed it was somebody else. Okay, let's start over because they came in right off the rip. The colors are cool, man. Like everything is red. This red devil mask, kind of like what Slaughter to Prevail wears. This is very interesting. Dang, man. Powerful. No idea what they're saying, other than the numbers. Oh! Is Alex gonna sing in Japanese?
Babymetal.
Is Alex actually a black belt? I did see some videos of him participating in some Russian bare knuckle boxing recently. The dude's kind of a beast. I saw him take this hard left jab straight to the nose, and it didn't even faze him. I mean, like a hard full extension, pushed his head back and just like came right back like one of those punch me clowns. And then he annihilated this dude. But is he actually a black belt in karate as well? Because he's wearing the bottoms of his gi right there. Interesting. What is he doing? That dance. So was the kid a young Alex? Oh. I don't get it. Is the whole thing about like, is this a young Alex terrible? And then he's like growing up, you know, he finds the band, right? I think the band like comes to him in the classroom. Maybe he had a bad school experience or something. And then the band, I believe it comes in here pretty soon to kind of rescue him from this devil of a teacher, maybe? Or no, this is more like corporate America. So is this Alex like trying to make it in the corporate world with a job? And then he finds the band, right? Like he finds the band, and then he starts becoming the Alex Terrible that we all know with all this training and fighting, and he's super, like he's real strong. He's very fit. He's got all these tattoos, the screaming, and then kind of like the final battle. And are Babymetal like his mentors? And then the final battle here is like him versus his demons and the power of his scream right here. Right there, right? Like knocks them all over. That iconic live show unmiked scream that Alex can do, and it's still heard by everybody in the crowd, and it knocks them back, and then 1, 2, 3, there's the count. I wonder if the whole song is about how maybe he felt like he was down for the count in the beginning, and with some, again, I don't know the words, so I'm just kind of making this all up as I'm seeing the imagery. And then with some inspiration, with some help, with some, what does he have here? Is that a dead bird? Anyway, yeah, maybe the whole thing is just like the life of Alex Terrible, right? How does it end? It ends with him knocking these guys over, then they're tapped out, and then what? This halftime ending is nasty. And then, okay, so he's the victor. He wins. Dude, that's a nasty tune. Cool. That was a neat collaboration. Wow, very cool. I'm a fan. Now I want to do more Slaughter to Prevail. What I'll do here is at the end of the video, I'll actually link the Slaughter to Prevail playlist instead of the Babymetal playlist. And then if you guys can run through that to see maybe the 3 or 4 songs I've already done, and then let me know what you think should be the next Slaughter to Prevail song to do. Because Alex Terrible keeps popping up on my YouTube, just him doing weird things, like him with a grizzly bear and him bare knuckle box fighting or doing weird covers and stuff. But I haven't really dived back into Slaughter to Prevail as a band, and I remember really enjoying their music. So this was a really neat collaboration. Thanks YouTube for the recommend. Obviously, thanks to the Discord community for dropping in all the rumblings and the information ahead of time. Kind of made me expect this a little bit more. But hey, appreciate you guys. Looking forward to the next Slaughter to Prevail, and looking forward to seeing Babymetal in concert this July in Chicago with my 13-year-old daughter. It's going to be a great time. If you're going to be at that show, let me know. Maybe we can meet up. I'm going to be filming some content for the channel, and you might be able to be on the channel. We'll see. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.